dreamers and skeptics. We're explorers and pioneers. With hearts and minds, with courage and resolution, with trust and fellowship, with science. We're going to give the world their answers.
Scars Above is a sci-fi horror experience that I did not see coming. This game surprised me with its elemental and scientific approach to combat and puzzle solving. You are Kate Ward, a member of the newly formed Scars team, sent to investigate the metahedron that recently appeared in the solar system. This marks the first time humans had any proof of alien life. Her and the other members of the SCAR unit are all scientific geniuses and have been trained especially for this mission, the first contact with an alien species. However, things are not as they seem. They are transported to a new planet along with the alien spacecraft and are now deserted and separated from each other.
Commander Robinson? Tam? Mike? Anyone? Where are you?
Kate wakes up alone on this alien planet and immediately puts her intelligence to use, finding and discovering ways to traverse the new landscape. With random visions of a creature in the sky and a hologram of an alien, her journey is just beginning.
You died! I saw you die.
Tam, it's so good to see you.
Combat is a challenge. Similar to Dark Souls in some ways, you have stamina and there are status effects that will kill you quickly. The game uses these effects and elements in various ways against you and for you to fight and survive. If you start suffering from hypothermia, lighting specific bushes on fire will warm you up. The acid weapon is used to shred the metal off of enemies, to expose their weak points, and to take out any metal-based foe.
This used to be a beautiful place.
The first weapon you craft is your electricity gun, and it is used in a way that I did not expect when I first started this game. It can be used to open doors, and if the enemy is in water or it is raining, it gets a significant damage buff. Cryo is used to freeze enemies and to traverse large pools of water that are infested with worms. And this is just the surface of the combat systems. You eventually get a shield that protects you and holograms to distract enemies to get behind them so you can hit their weak points.
I might have some help there. I can't explain it, just trust me, okay?
Combat is enjoyable and engaging, keeping you on your toes. Gathering ammo, swapping between the correct weapons, dodging attack, and using the environment to your advantage. You also have a small perk system that when maxed out turns you into a killing machine. But before that happens, you are at a disadvantage. When you die, just like in Souls games, you respawn at these pillars, and so do all the enemies, giving that cycle of life and death that feels so rewarding.
Mike.
Visually, the game has a similar aesthetic as Returnal. Dark, interesting, and completely foreign. Exploration is useful and necessary to upgrade your perks and acquire new weapon attachments. There are several different biomes and a boss at the end of each one, which require you to think about how you defeat them. For instance, the first major boss in the game at one point starts infesting the water. You then have to freeze that water to survive, while dodging and hitting his weak points to deal damage. These boss battles are intense. Scars Above is a game that reminds me of some of the classic horror titles from the PS2 and Xbox era games, like Extermination and Cold Fear. While not being perfect or groundbreaking, it's compelling, intriguing, and a joy to play. If you're looking for something new, check out Scars Above. So I wanted to try some videos without scoring the game. If you like this way or prefer the score, let me know in the comments below. If you want a score for this game, I will post it in the description. And would you kindly leave a like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.
Save your people. Stop the custodian.